Faith doesn't mean God will do everything. Faith means you do what you can and God will do what you can't.
Hi guys, this is Emeka Anslem, and it's quite obvious that many Christians do not understand how faith works. So in this message, God's servant Bishop David Abioye explains in detail how to engage your faith. Listen and be blessed.
Faith doesn't mean God will do everything. Faith means you do what you can and God will do what you can't. Faith will require that you do something no matter how small. Faith will require that you make effort for God to produce effect. The effect of faith is initiated by the effort of faith. God will do it, God will do it, God will do it. Yes, He will do it. But you need to trigger what He will do by what He wants to do. In pumping system, we have what we call the primer. To pump water in volumes, you need a cup of water. You pour it on the head of the pump, and the pump will swallow it. After swallowing it, it will now produce for you volumes of water endlessly. Jesus met a blind man, for instance. In chapter 9 of John, verses 1 to 8. The man was blind, and instead of Jesus just getting his eyes open, He blinded him the more by putting plaster on his eyes. How did He form the plaster? By his spitting. He spat on the ground, made plaster, put it on the man's eyes, and that was not enough. Jesus now told the man, go to the pool of Siloam, telling the blind man, has he been there before? Jesus never bothered to find out. Who will take him there? Jesus never find out how that will be done. But the man went to the pool, took the water, washed his eyes, his face, and his eyes began to see. He did something. Help me tell anybody you can do something. You have to do something before God will do all things. You do something, then God will do all things. You make effort and God will produce effect. Another loud amen. Jesus meeting with his disciples after his resurrection, John 21, 5 to 6. Children, have you meat? They said, no, we have no meat. And Jesus said, cast your net on the other side. What's the difference between the left side and the right side? The same water. And as they did, they had a great catch. Somebody say loud amen. Amen. So faith is partnership with God. Faith is what? Partnership with God. Faith will demand that you do something before God will do what remains. You have to initiate it and God will take it over from you. Another loud amen. Amen. There are individuals here, you are due to build your house and you are waiting, God will do it, God will do it, God will do it. No, go and find out first how much is land. Amen. Don't say, oh, I don't have money in my account, I don't have money in my pocket. Put your hand in your pocket and go and find out how much is this land. How much is this land? You take a step and they tell you is 1 million. Don't tell them I don't have. Just tell them I'm coming back. I'm coming back. That's faith at work. And you have land, the building is not there because block is costly, sand is costly, cement is costly. What do? Go and put a tipper of sand there. Start harassing the ground. Ground, I am coming. I'm doing something. I'm doing what I can do so that God can do what I cannot do. Say loud amen. That's what we are saying about partnering with God. You have to take a step. By the leading of God's servant, we took steps to look for this land. You don't say, God give us land, God give us land, God give us land. What are you doing? You move towards your miracle and your miracle will come to meet with you. That's what faith does. Say loud, amen. You do something. Help me tell you about do something. And God will do what remains.